Hello, fake for Disney. I'm just gonna do the whole run. See what happens. Okay.
收起来吧，
伙伴，喷火讲不通就打你。
朔风起义，哈！这克云野夜明，往返自然。
雷光凄美，骤进，赤，骤进。热乎热乎嘛。
嘿，可叹落叶飘零，塔风。
I think that would have been quicker with Venti, but I need him on this side.
我会保护大家。
哟呼！别想逃开啊！
嘿，拿下了，失礼了。哈，多个霸气！
Thank you.
一起来玩吧，起风了。
Why not? Pink. Whoops. And that always happens. I'll start to do a charge attack and then... Alright, let's just get back in. How you doing, Faith for Disney? Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. 3.
我来保护大家。
伙伴，喷火见识下师傅的枪。
Come here. Come here.
风
Sure.
步云行，往返自然。
啊？
骤进，律令，赤。
该走攻击了。
朔风起义，
Okay. Oh, this guy?
准唱，开始。
哟呼！
啊！
别想逃开哦。
冰吹雪。
I don't think I had to do that. Yeah, I didn't have to do that.
雪纷飞。嘿，攻守之战。
1, 2, thank you.
哼，这，哼，吼，呀，嘿嘿。
Can I do what? Oh, this is just Spiral Abyss. I'm on break from work right now, so I'm just knocking this out. If I have some time, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind.
骤进，
1, 2, 3.
御风而行。
If I had a second Venti, that would be godlike.
我来保护大家。
What Taiwan? What? Why y'all gotta be way over there?
往返自然，哈！云野明，御风而行，克！
律令，赤。
The other side. Acting Grandmaster Jean. Hola.
我会保护大家。
起风了。
You are definitely getting hit by this.
拿下了，失礼了。
So was that floor 9? Fantastic. Floor 10. What we got? Okay. Raiden Nash. Wait. Okay. We're gonna do a Morgana with Kokomi this time. Yay! I should have got Ningguang, but that's okay. What?
无处遁逃，冒险冒险。该走攻击了。断。
Ah,
护法生命。
eliminated.
朔风起义，起！
Hola!
风步云行，
There, I might just go hit it. Come on.
往返自然。
Weird little PS5 control doing weird PS5 things. Why not?
断绝，
Whatever. Oh,
烧起来吧！
oh, this guy.
我来保护大家。
朔风景逸，御风而行，云野，夜明，嘿，
What? Oh,
财，
okay. What's going on, sleeping, chilling? Ah.
帮帮忙！
别想逃开哦！
神力流，双逆，起舞吧！
Sleepy. Oh, are you now?
奥义看破，羽线难画，只识成景。该走攻击了，微光无射，此刻寂灭之时。
往返自然，
Oh, I didn't get him? Been working on my project. I finished though. Okay. What was the project? Ah. Okay. Oh, this? Huh.
抓到你了，反省吧，酒鬼，攻守兼备。
Need you in the corner, good sir.
休养生息。雪纷飞，
What? Did I not hit my burst?
无力的脚。
I can't see.
久违的对手。吉安娜自强。
Dude, I cannot. Oh, the comment. Well, oh, I did not have a burst. Oh, okay. Thought I had a burst. I couldn't see because the comment was. That's okay. Yay. Floor 12 is a pain. Is it? I don't know, objective. Social studies, swag. Get your social studies on. It shouldn't be that bad though. It's just social studies. Oh.
我来保护大家。断，财与流红，财。
What?
大
Okay.
意了，
All right. Not gonna regret
朔
that.
风景逸，踏风，风共鱼行，
I was gonna hit him with a whole burst. It's history.
不幸之人
休养
必将
生息
得。到惩
All
罚。
right, so here's how I do this one.
在这儿哟，起风了。
神力流，双逆。
All right, now she's dead.
雪纷飞，
What? There's more? Oh. All right, we're not dealing with that.
一起来玩吧。
翻涌吧。
I take AP Gov as mandatory for us to do it this year. I feel like that's a good thing. AP Government. Dendro Hype. Oh. Okay. Oops. So, I don't know if I want to do Raid National. I don't want to do Raiden National. I don't want to do Raiden. I guess I want to do a Kazuha Venti, the Kazuha Bennett thing. All right, so I will. But who is that? Okay, so I will do. I'll do a Monagana. Yeah, I don't want to do. I don't want to do raid. Oops. I don't want to do raid national. I'll just stay with Morgana. I want Yaimiko, but we're gonna do this weird. We're gonna do a weird team because I have to have Dendro. So we'll do a Yaimiko, Dendro, Burn, something. Save it for Venti Kazuha. Those two are like integral to my Abyss runs. I think this is what I do.
起风了。
鹰吹雪，起舞吧。
Okay, I'll set this up.
休养生
That
息。
哟，别想逃
draw
开
them in. Alright, let's charge attack them down. Oh. Okay.
深海的家伙，
I'm like, wait, what? Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
一起来玩吧，起风了。
帮帮忙，拿
I
下，
don't think I should have did that.
失礼了。
That's okay. Wait, does this mean no Saturday stream? Yeah, I am not streaming tomorrow. I'm doing a partial stream tomorrow because it's just birthdays. I don't really got an option.
救急，
该走攻击了。
小天使儿，
Oh, PlayStation. Why are you way over
往
there?
返自然。
Bro,
团系，
these dudes are way too spread out.
这
Is this a thing?
救急，令令，
Okay, we'll just
朔风解印
play。it by ear.
嘿，
Oh my god, they are mad spread out. What is this?
我来保护大家。
Bro, y'all need to like come in for real.
御风而行。可叹落叶飘零。朔风解印。
Yeah, this is not cool. Like, why is it like this? Bro, what am I supposed to do with... Alright, man.
收起来吧。
God dang. I don't even need her. Why am I playing her?
令令，
Sitting here just wasting time.
云影，夜明。
Still working on your units. Is anybody else? Bro, they was mad spread out. Jean was useless in it. Jean's not an Abyss character. I was trying to tell people like the Abyss is a different. The Abyss is not Genshin Impact. The Abyss is the Abyss. The Abyss is you're playing a different game when you play the Abyss.
我可不好欺负。吼，这呀，好，
Let me get a little swirl on
别
that.
想逃开。
呀，呀，帮帮忙，
Run that. I just can't do a plunge attack. If I do a plunge attack, it's over.
呀，好呀，
That's gonna be too long.
鹰吹雪，失礼了。
She's hit and run. Yeah, but my Jean in the Abyss is a hit and run. I mean, yeah, she as a main DPS is not like. Alright, well, I'm gonna just try and attract
朔
them.
风解印。踏风。
I got a feeling we're gonna end up going to the other side, so I'm gonna start running that way.
有大家在身边。
小天使儿，令令，救急，
Enjoy. Oh,
往返自然。可叹落叶飘零。
what's a good what? A good shield character? Layla. Layla's okay. She's okay.
美在哪？智慧之，
御风而行。
是，雷霆岔气，令令，
Whoa,
救急，
almost got hit by that.
寒冬终会到来。
I really need one for Ganyu because of small enemies ragdolling my Ganyu. Ragdolling your Ganyu. I mean Zhongli. Zhongli is the best shielder ever.
别担心，
Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta set up.
手接到， 起舞的，
Oh, I'm at the one at a time.
拿下了。沧海之约，嘿，嘿呀，
Someone asking about Ganyu? Yeah, their Ganyu keeps getting ragdolled for one reason or another. Like knocked around and whatnot.
令令，正
Oh.
气，
I don't have to, oops.
我来保护大家。
令令，嘿，呵，全都看见了。
Are you doing the ball? Yeah. 1,
真是
2,
与你分享。
是，令令，真同
and
小
should be dead.
是，令令，
What? There we go. Yay! Alright, and this is the one everybody was tripping on, right? Okay, it's got an Eon Blight. Huh. Ain't that just Venti? And the Thunder Manifestation. I feel like I could Ning Wong that side. Yeah, I can Ning Wong that side. So, Venti and who? So I could Venti Yai... So I could Venti Yai Miko the first side. And then... Huh. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I might be able to... Huh. It's that Eon Blight that's throwing everything off, because you gotta have it, because you gotta shoot it, right? Do I actually need to worry about arresting this, bro? Hold on. You know what? We'll just take a stab at it. Alright, so I'm definitely running Venti on that side. God, it's that thing though, bruh. Alright, we're gonna run. Oh my god! What? Alright, so we're gonna run her. Oh god. What in God's name do they want me to do? She can hit it. He can hit it. But I kind of want something to buff what's going on here. And I want to say Bennett for the other side. Forget it. We'll just do that. And because I have no idea what's going to happen. Wait. Hey, am I missing something? I feel like something's gonna happen. Oh, it's the Thunder Manifestation. No, I gotta have. I'll do that. No, I'll do. I really want a shield. I really do want a shield on this side. Like I want a shield. Where's Diana? Alright, now this side. I could national that side with Kazuha, right? But it's a Thunder Manifestation. You know who I ain't used in a long time? We're gonna go old school on that one. We're gonna go old school for that side and see. But let's see what happens. I'm gonna take Mono Geo. Where's Ningguang? Ningguang, I need you. Albedo, where's Albedo? Albedo, I need you. Jean is my go-to for my Mono Geo. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright. Let's see. I probably should have took Mona instead of Jean, but that's okay.
正气去。
Alright, let's get it started.
起
Huh! Why hello little wolf people! Have you met Steve?
去，对立
Have you met Steve?
抓到你了！我可不好欺负，反省吧，酒鬼！
留意脚下，哼，别想逃开哦。去，
1, 2, 3. Hey, these guys feel kinda. Oh yeah, they're really tanky. I forgot about that. Steve! Bang, bang, bang!
正气去，
Did I kill? No? Okay.
起风了。
Just keep it going.
收起来了。有大
Thank you,
家在
Bennett.
身边。对立
1,
去，
2,
对立
3. She does not snapshot, so I'm gonna stand right in here. Ow. Alright, y'all better chill.
吉安娜自强，左手接招。
在这儿哟。
I know Vinci's doing nothing, but I'd
别
like
想
to
逃
think he
开
is.
了。正气
1,
去，
2,
对立
3. Bennett, you are about to die, man.
好，该走攻击了。冒险梦。
Stay right there, please. Steve! I need you.
正气
Thank you. Yes. That was a minute and a half. Alright, now what's going on this side? Oh, yeah. Okay.
天理长驱，
创生之。你的性命，我收下了。
Did you
绽放
break my Beto thing? Don't do that.
诞生。
固若金汤。
I need all the bursts. Yes, that's what I need.
永别了。
What? Come here.
你造谣话。
安如磐
This
石
is，gonna be hard, I can tell. This thing is the ultimate Michael Kinky troll. Oh my god! What happened to my stamina?
创生之法，
拒收并蓄。
别白费功夫。
Bro.
绽放吧，
Bro, can you just sit in one spot? Why? Come on now, Beto.
造谣。哼，嘿，雕虫小技，你的性命我收下了。哼，劝你放弃。
此乃天道。
He's gonna pop up right back over here. You're not gonna pop up over there. Of course you're not.
绽放吧，耶，
Of course you did. Oh my god, can you sit still, bro? Are you for real?
别白费功夫。
You're just a mega troll at it. Wow. So that's what people were talking about. Okay, I got you.
一起来玩吧，起风了。有大家在身边。去，丽丽，
All right, let's do it.
针头细细，正气。去，嘿，
Yeah, this is a troll. It's not even difficult. It's a troll, bro.
别想逃开啊！
I see what's going. It's a troll abyss. This isn't like a hey.
丽丽，
It's gonna be super duper mega hard. It's like no, we're gonna put something in there you can't hit, and we'll let you figure it out after that. Like really, bro?
哎呀，留意脚下。哦，有大家在身边。嘿，起风了。去，丽丽。雷霆岔气
I。have the shield from Beto. You might need it.
看飞的下场，我可不好欺负。
凤高，最近绷带在涨价呀，在这儿哟。哼，别想逃开哦，正气。雷光七怒呀，去。嘿，哼，好，
Come here. Where are you going?
左手接招。吉安娜自强。
丽丽，
You gotta be kidding me. Do I actually? I hope this ain't a Dendro thing.
天理长驱，
别白费功夫，永别了。
I got my crit.
雕虫小技，呀，
Come on, come on. There we go. Is Albedo even hitting home?
于此血生，
固若金汤。
向我臣服吧。
You better not tell him. What? What? Oh my god. Alright. I see what's going on. Yeah, it's a troll, bro. Alright. God, I got that thing I gotta fight. I just want to see what happens. I have to see what happens with Morgana. I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care. We're just gonna zing chill it and see what happens. Actually, let's do this. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm gonna run Hyper Ningguang. Let's just do that. I'll run Hyper Ningguang. Alright. Bruh, this is ridiculous. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen.
一起来玩吧，起风了。
Hi, Ryan.
双逆，失礼了。我可不好欺负，猜到你了。
1, 2,
雪纷飞，
3.
帮帮忙。
Guess who?
在这儿哟，
Oh yeah.
别想逃开哦。
Hydro. Oh no, not Hydro.
起舞吧。攻守兼备，猜到你了。呀，好，嘿，呀，好，呀。
Who's C6er?
休养生息。
That's what I needed. Thank
神
you.
逆流，双逆，雪纷飞。
Oh my god. Oh
深
well.
海的加护，
Kinda does. Kinda sorta. It depends.
我可不好欺负。起舞吧，嘿，鹰吹雪。
No, I mean kinda. If you C6, it depends on the drop rate. It does if you're not pulling them. There's been so many cases where people have pulled C6 characters before they pulled a C4 4-star. It just
天
depends.
动万象，
有大家在身边，
命定于此。
劝你放弃，永别了，别白费功夫。呀，
水中花，
拒收并蓄，
Oh, you ain't dodging this energy recharge, cuz. Nope. You gotta hold all that energy recharge.
命运的虚影，
该走攻击了。
雕虫小技，嘿，
向我臣
Yup.
服吧，别白费功夫。
Oh, you would dodge that.
安如磐石，
冒险冒险，
Yeah, did you use Dendro for this? I feel like this is a Dendro setup.
我来保护大家。
天命既定。雕虫小技，
你的信念，我收下了。
Oh my god! I was about to say, bruh. Like, my whole charge attack disappeared. This is such a troll one, bro. 2 thunder impulses and 1,000 floating dreams in a temple. I don't doubt it.
别担心，
Haha.
呼，起风了。
I'm gonna need all your attention, please.
手接到，
1,
不好欺负。
2.
哈，雪纷飞，
So I really did need a burst right here, huh?
失礼了。好，休养生息。
I need y'all to wear all of that off.
别想逃开
Please
哦
be Hydro. Hydro. Okay. You don't have to go
神力
Hydro.
流，双逆，
Just sit there. And that's that floor. What? There's more? Okay. Oh, there's more.
一起来玩吧。
Okay, well, let's get her a burst.
手接到，
1,
哈，
2.
起舞吧。这，
Oh, that works.
起风了。
Everybody should be dead. Splash, splish, splash, and done.
失礼了。
Should be done. 1, 2. Oh, we got a Superman in here, huh?
猜到你了，我可不好欺。吼，嘿呀，啊，
You know what?
沧海之约，
Okay. Jesus Christ. I used Hyper Raiden. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you got. Yeah. I mean, if you have. Yeah. Yeah, Hyper Raiden would do it.
固若金汤，
Okay, wait, what? Wait. Oh! Alright. Is that so?
别白费功夫。
What? Where are y'all going?
收起来吧。
天动
Oh,
万
it's
象
over.，
有大家在身边。
1,
定于此。
2.
是你放弃，永别了。
No, you get this thing off. Thank you.
此乃天道。
命运到，
Something tells me that. Yep, I thought so.
我来保护大家。
命运在此显现。
你的姓名我收下了。
天理长驱，
Can I get some cohesion between y'all two, please?
既定，
向
Alright, fine.
天动万象，
收起来吧，
Oh my god.
我来保护大家。
命运的虚影，命运
8,
在
7,
你的姓名
6,
我
5.
收下了。
Jesus. Yeah, I'm like, bro, what is taking so long? Alright, so this is the big guy, right? Okay. Should probably get.
Bum, bum,
Yeah, she don't need nothing. Of course. Alright, so what do I do? This? Ah, okay, maybe not that. Okay, maybe not that. 1, 2, nice.
神力流，双逆，
Holy Jesus! This guy is mad tanky.
别想逃开哦。
Okay, that did nothing.
雪纷飞，
Oh, we're doing our Yaka rotations for real.
攻守兼到，抓到你了！嘿呀，失礼了，
Don't you better not. Don't you dare.
拿下了。看飞的下场。
I know that does nothing, but I'd like to think it does. No! God dang it. Ah! Huh.
攻守兼到，抓到你了！雪纷飞，
Yo, this is And this is low key kind of crazy. What?
起舞吧，
Do I have? Hey, I have to bring Dendro here, huh?
神力流，双逆，嘿，呀，
I feel like this is yeah. I feel like this is Dendro, bro.
反省吧，主管，你可不好欺负。呀，起舞吧，
Yeah, this is probably Dendro. What's the next floor? I don't know.
冰
What's
吹
on it.
雪，
Cryo res increase. You bet not. Oh my god. Oh man. He ate 400k from the Raiden. Wow. Wait, what? Wait, what's on this floor? Oh. Wait, what? Why am I? Wait, hold on. This for real?
雕虫小技，
Is she like mega tanky or something? Am I missing something?
收起来吧，该走攻击了。
呀，命运大，天命既定。永别了，
I feel like I'm missing something.
扬起沙尘吧，地狱。
Oh, there's two more.
再见了，我们一定会再见。
Wait, so there's only two more?
若金汤。
Oh, okay. So then I just need to actually beat this guy faster, right? Okay, so let's do that, I guess. Go ahead, fly in there. 1, 2.
雪纷飞拿下了，哈，啊，攻守兼备，抓到你了。
Okay, so then we're just gonna overburst him with Ayaka then, I guess.
失礼了，呀呀，啊，啊，呀，
Oh, I thought I had a
嘿，
skill.
啊，哈，呀，起舞吧，嘿，
Yeah, you're right.
留意脚下，
嘿，神力流，双逆，我可不好欺负，攻守兼备。
Don't ask why I was not doing. Did I hit him with? Did I like? Oh, did I just really miss that? I can't see.
呀，啊，雪纷飞，
Okay, that's fine. Wait,
呀，
wait. Did I need? Wait. Hold on. Did I need Venti if I got Diona? I just thought about that.
不好欺负，
在这儿哟。
呀，拿下了，失礼了，
I feel like I overestimated or underestimated or something.
呀，啊，嘿，哈，雪纷飞，哈，啊，啊，哈，
Oh, come on. Come on.
嘿，攻守兼备，
So it's basically just
冰吹雪，
you just bully him.
嘿，
Okay. About a minute 20 to finish. Okay. I don't know if I got it, but let's see.
拒收并蓄。
I really need to burst on both these things. That's okay. I think we'll be okay.
是你放弃，哈，
收起来吧，
Yeah, I'll be
天
okay.
理
I think I'll be
长
okay.
驱。
嘿嘿，
Okay,
我来保
fine.
护大家。
This dude insists on being
别
in my
白费
face.
功夫，命定于此。你的性命
Did you really just push me out of that? Monkey.
劝你放弃，
扬起沙尘吧，
水中会
有大家在身边。
此乃
stay right
天
there.
道。
Come on, cuz.
别想逃，
永别了，别白费功夫。
Bro, how much DPS did I just hit her with?
再见了。
I don't think I'm a 36. I gotta come back.
若
This
金
is
汤。
crazy.
命运的虚影，
Yeah, I gotta come back.
该走攻击了，
命
And
运
he's the tanky one,
再
right?
次显现，向我臣服吧，雕虫小技，
天动万象，
Bro, this dude's getting hit with the planet. Why am I even doing that? Bro, can you just die, please? Jesus Christ.
天命既定。
Get rid of Mona? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm too reliant on Mona. I think I want to Yai Miko that side with Kazuha. Right? Because Kazuha is probably going to keep a lot of the little guys on that side in check. That big guy wasn't that bad, so I think I know what I'm going to do. Right? Kazuha on Ayaka's team? You think so? Whoops, that was an accident. Oh, do a Kazuha Morgana? Oh, yeah, you're right. So do a Kazuha Morgana. Yeah, because I don't need Venti. And then on this side, I can do you. I can do like this, right? Do I need? No, because, hold on. Oh, yeah, I can't use, I guess I could use Elect. I guess I could. Why not just run Raid National? The second half is mostly, yeah. Because the Raiden to clap that side. Easy. I'm gonna run Raid. I hate Raid National. We'll just run National and see what happens. Wait, was that Mona? Yeah, I ain't tripping on the Thunderbird. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Can't have Raiden on what? The bird is the second half? Okay. Alright, so oh my god. Alright. These are like my strongest, like my strongest characters is her, and her. No, I don't know about that D-Loop. It's just the bird though. Like, can't these three just do it? Like Bennett, Xiangling, and Xingqiu, can't they solo the bird? I feel like them alone could, you know what? We'll do this. I ain't gonna think about it. We'll just do that and figure it out. I'm not gonna sit there for 20 minutes and all that. Alright, what am I, who's this?
往返自然，
拿下了，起舞吧，哈！
Come here.
朔风锦衣，云野，
I never use this guy with Ayaka.
翻涌吧，哎，别担心，哈，呀，吉奥娜快跑！失礼了，鹰吹雪，呀，哈，呀，啊！
可叹落叶飘零。
I do not even have a rotation with these folks. I know I'm supposed to be swirling Hydro with Kazuha, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, he gives a damage bonus, yeah. Did I even hit, homie? Come. You know what?
御风而行。
Oh, he's almost dead. Come here. Stop! All he's moving. That's why I get Venti with her usually. Alright, let's just pummel oh yeah.
有大家在身边，
开锅了，开锅了，讲不通就打扁了。
断。固华是密才。
利索，你
She cares not. Okay. Ah, oh, Lord. Are you gonna do your little teleport thing? Or you're not? Okay.
支持成景，再行断，
热乎热乎嘛。好，
Of course.
见识下师傅的枪法。单输铁器。
Trying to iframe as much as possible. Jesus.
烧的。
Come here.
羽线难化，果然是密。
Yeah, I was gonna say I know I'm supposed to do Xing Choke first, and then Bennett,
保护大家。
and then Xiangling's. Oops, and then Xiangling first, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, bang. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I'm just yeah. Ayaka, Rosario, Sucrose, Bennett. Let's figure it out. All right, so I do want to start Kokomi on. Which one is this? Yeah, I'm gonna start Kokomi.
休养生息。
朔风解印，
For that right
离
there.
形，
看飞的下场。知道你了。
1,
可不好
2.
拿下了。
I hope I swirled high. Of course I did.
往返自然，踏风，云野，夜明，嘿，
雪纷飞。哈，嘿。
I mean, I would like a straight playthrough for this one,
帮忙。
but I don't want to have to use Dendro. You know what it is? I'm being stubborn because I don't want to have to use Dendro,
落叶飘
but I really feel like this is like a Dendro-y abyss
神力流，双灭。
for some reason. I feel like I'm supposed to be using Hyper Bloom or something. You didn't use Dendro? Yeah, I don't want to use Dendro. Like, I will, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'd rather just like brute force it.
支持成景，羽线难化。
Alright, I need to get it like ASAP. There we
攻
go.
击了，
Nope.
热乎热
Guess
乎
who?
嘛。嘿，哈，焚烧的。拿绿果，你，哈。好，啊。
What? You thought you was really finna hit me with that? Nah, bro.
有大家在身边。
说吧，喷火。
Ah,
彩
that's
雨
okay.
流红断，
That's okay.
羽线难化。
I guess I'll wait for them. Hello?
该走攻击了，
开锅了，开锅了，讲不通就打扁了。
Whoa!
可擦自己，
Whoa!
果然是密。
Aren't you guys fancy pants? I messed up the rotation today.
啊，好棒！呀，好，
Am I over applying Hydro? I mean, Pyro? I think I'm over applying Pyro. Because she has like 60k vapes. 40 to 60k vapes. So I'm going to just not use Xiangling. What is this? Ah!
别担心，
I went ahead and heal up. 1, 2, okay. Then I do that. Make sure I get one.
阴吹雪，
风共离形，踏风，
I think all that Kazuha stuff I just did was not necessary. I think it was just the burst I needed. So many teams that have muscle. Oh, you got muscle memory with it? That's what I need.
帮帮忙，
起，
No, I need you to. Oh, I gotta wait for the Hydro. Oh, that's
拿
fine.
下了，
可叹落叶飘，
Word. What? Diona cares not. What? Come on. Oh, why not?
起，
抓到你了，攻守兼到。嘿，呀，哈，呀，嘿，哈，
And should be
冰
good.
吹雪。
Alright. Alright, so this is the side I did not like, so I'm just gonna not use Young Ling.
收起来吧，我来保护
Oh,
大
I
家。
was supposed to do Xingqiu first.
财，该行财与流红。立足，你，呀，
Bam! There we go. 40. That's what I was looking for.
呀，好，啊，
What's going on, Kinkle?
该走
Whoa,
攻击
bro,
了
you need HP. ASAP.
可以，断。知识成景，头。
呀，
Okay.
好，哈，没伤，
Okay. I've learned my lesson.
有大家在身边，伤口
热乎热乎
Okay,
马
fine.
赔，哈，
羽线难画，财与流红。断。
Hmm.
食言之法，好，啊，哈，呀，速速退下，好，啊，哈，
收起来吧，该走攻击了。知识成景，
I don't care about that.
哎，好，呀，蹦蹦，
Yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna.
啊，哎，呀，
Yeah, I gotta Dendro this. I could tell. I don't want to use Dendro. I don't want to use Dendro. Oh Lord. Well, I don't have a C3 rating, so I'm gonna use Dendro. I'm gonna just run Hyper Bloom and call it a day. As much as I don't want to. Nah, that's cool. I'll use Dendro. I don't want to be streaming forever because I'm actually supposed to be working right now. I just was taking a break. Excuse me. All right. So, say what? Stop being gay, Jack. I'm not gay. You need to say that to gay people. Be gay with gay people. Okay. So, we're gonna run you, and you. And then we're gonna run whoever, I guess, on the other. Oh yeah, it's a manifestation. We'll run you. Oops. We're gonna run you, and who? You? I think. No. Gotta just redo the order. You, and you. Yay!
奥运看破，小天使，
Hi, doggy.
此乃天道。
Ready for some hyper blooms?
来我家做客吧，记住你了，嘿，哈，咦，
Come here. Come here, you cute little bugger, you.
呀，
Come on. Thanks for the pictures.
呀，无处
Great, I need you.
谨慎为上，深海的加护，我们走吧。哎呀，啊，哎，
天理长驱，
Snapshot.
刺激智慧之地，
微光无射，
呀，帮帮忙。
Why do they run Archons together? I don't know.
无处遁逃。
小牵手，知识与你分享。
I just don't want to hit a million buttons right now. So it's like, alright, well, whatever. Alright, who is this? Manifestation? Let's go ahead and get this out the way.
彩雨流红，
Oops, I want.
云野，夜明，
失礼了，拿下。呀，
Are you gonna damage gate me or no?
呀，起舞吧。
Come here, bro. Don't be like running there. Yeah, the Fontaine is gonna make Hyper Bloom mega meta. Okay.
雨线难画，断。
Bro,
该走攻击了。
朔风解印，踏风，
I love people
可叹
melt right
落
now.
叶飘。
支持成景，
Nope.
嘿，哈，
Don't you move! Haha. Come here. Yeah, especially for mobile targets. I just need to beat this thing. I'm not even trying to 3-star this guy. Like, to be honest, like, I just need to get past that last one.
古华生命，
I'll come back and then I'll roll. I'll come back and I'll do the other one.
我来保护大家。
Mel,
夜明，
起舞吧。
really? Oh my! All right, man. So stupid.
嘿，嘿，嘿，
不要紧，
Yeah, where are you going? Go ahead. I don't gotta 3-star
御
you.
风而行，
You keep moving, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like these little mobile ones, like they need to do something about this.
起，
姐怎么会？
God dang, bro. Making a set for Hyper Bloom. They're probably gonna nerf Hyper Bloom. All right.
微光无射，
别担心。
拒收并蓄，
嘿呀，呀呀，嘿呀，嘿啊，
此乃天道。
嘿，
Yeah, I can't call. I
无处
can't
遁
say.
逃。
翻涌吧。
Oh, you guys think you're safe, huh?
嘿，
I'm like, bro, what happened to the shogun?
断绝，
呀，帮帮忙。嘿呀，啊，呀呀，啊，呀，哈，嘿呀，嘿，呀，
Bro, I knew there was some Hyper Bloom shenanigans up with this.
小牵手。
微光无射，
嘿，别担心。
天动万象，
This ain't even. I ain't even playing it right.
暴影看破，
深海的家伙。
Whoop, wrong one. Be alright.
哎呀，啊，休养生息。呀呀呀！
Surgeon is strong in this one. I don't
真
doubt
难
it.
缠。哎，小牵手。失策。啊，来我家做客吧。
It cleared it in 2. This one in 2 rotations?
哎，别担心，真难缠。翻涌
Bro.
吧。哈，呀。
This one is taking way too long.
哎，哎，啊，呀，呀，哎，哎，等下有点痛哦。
Wow.
知识与你分享。
Wait, who's the first team? Oh, this is the second half. Oh, this is the second half. I'm like, what am I
祝
doing?
你了。
微光无射，
哈呀，呀，啊，呀，哎，
No, this is the first half. Who's the second half? Oh. Okay.
断，财，财雨流红，
朔风解印，
Pyro.
落叶飘零，往返自然。
Check this out.
神秘流，
I know you like cryo, but you're not gonna like it this time.
烧起来吧！只是成景，羽线难画，财。
踏风，云野，夜明，
Pyro.
朔风解印，
该走攻击了。
起舞吧。
I don't have a bow user. I just realized that.
羽线难画，财，财雨流红。有大家在身边。
往返自然。可叹落叶飘零，
雪纷飞，阴吹雪。
Whoops. My bad. That's crazy. All right, so what was this? Oh
全
Lord.
都看见了，帮帮忙。
此乃天道。
呀，呀，嘿，嘿，
Wait, is it working?
呀，呀，
无处遁逃。
Can a hyper bloom hit? Wow, hyper bloom can't hit.
休养生息。
What about you?
手，
Are you for real? Do you ever, does this thing, he never comes down, huh?
"固若金汤。
嘿，
Oh, not really? So what are you supposed to do up until then?
来我家做客吧。
Oh, I want that red. I want
拒
that
收
red.
并蓄，
So what are you supposed to do until then?
呀，全都看见了，
微光无射，
帮帮忙。呀，呀，
I mean, if you don't use the bow, you just don't have options, huh? And then he's got his little dendro resistance.
呀，哈，
Really? Okay, so this is why people tripping. Oh man. So this ain't even, so this isn't even a what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, so this abyss is not a it's not a DPS check like usual. That Aeon Blight, that's not that Aeon Blight's not a DPS check, bro. And that Thunder Manifestation is not a DPS check. What'd you say, Burger? Yeah, but you have hyper rating though. You have a C3 rating. I don't have C3 rating. Yeah, and Yaimiko doesn't hit him. And you can't use, or I guess technically at this point I could use like a Yaimiko or whatever, but I really want Venti on that first half. I really, really do. I really want Venti for those guys. But I got 3 stars on that. So really, I guess I'm just specking for this. That's stupid. Okay, so I guess I could run official, right? I could run an E as much as I don't want to. I could run an E official Hyper Bloom. And then for the second half, I could just run Morgana, I guess. Because that second half is cookies with Morgana. But that first, or Ayaka Gana, or whatever they call it, I'll just run. I just need a bow character. I just need a bow character and, like, buffs. I'm gonna run official. You ran freeze on the first? Yeah, you got Yoimiya though. My official's like this weird aggravate hybrid thing. But I'm not running that. I'm finna run a Hyper Bloom. Yeah, I just don't like rebuilding. I just don't like rebuilding. Like yeah. I mean, it's cool, but like I don't like doing this for the Abyss. I'd rather go in and be like, here's a whole bunch of DPS. Thank you. But not the case. Alright, so we're running a Hyper Bloom official. Say what? Variety over hyper focused characters, since there's always these type of situations. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the fact that it needs a bow is kind of like that's you can hear it in my voice. Like it's like low key depressing. Like you have to use a bow, like for real. Mono Hydro and Mono Geo. Yeah, homie tripping. Alright, so we'll run that. What was it? What was I doing again? I don't know. I forgot what I was doing. Like, I'm at the point now where, like, sorry about that. After I'm done with this, like, off stream, I'm gonna do this whole Abyss one shot. I'm gonna just figure it out and do the whole Abyss one shot, and I want to clear it with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left on the final floor. I don't have Goro or Ito. I have Noel, but it's all good. Alright, so I'm only specking for this floor. So, official Hyper Bloom, and I'm gonna run a Mega Morgana thing with Ayaka. I'll put Mona in play. Oh yeah, I need healer Mona. $7.55? Nah, I'm gonna overdo it, just to make a point. Like when I come back to this after the stream, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make a point because this is unnecessary. Nope. Actually, that's the wrong one. You, and you for good measure. And I'm not even gonna care about that Thunder Manifestation. Alright, or actually, we'll get Zing Cho. Actually, no, we'll get Raiden. We'll call it a day on that one. No, because she's not EM. Yeah, we'll get Xingqiu. Alright. We'll do that. I guess. No, actually, we will not do that. We're gonna get Kaz. Alright. That was the initial run, not me actually trying to speed run it. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna 830 this thing. 830, 840.
命定于此。
留意脚下，起风了。
嘿，拿下了。嘿，
Don't worry, I messed it up. I know. I'm just getting a feel for this situation. I haven't played Mona Morgana in a while. You got a burst? No?
一起来玩吧。
1, 2, get you a burst back.
起舞吧。
Close enough. Alright.
别想逃开哦！
天命既定，命运失礼了。看，嘿呀，这，知道你了，我可不好欺负。
Thank you.
命运的虚影，
留意脚下，起风了。
命运再次显现。嘿，鹰吹雪。
I knew it! I knew you was finna come right there and catch that whole L. You don't like Mona? Why? Mona's cool.
命运倒映水中，天命既定。
哟呼！别
Like
想
I'm
逃
not
开
using
哦
her for damage. If that
失
matters.
礼了。
I can't believe I have to do this. Die, fool. Yeah, Kokomi and Ayaka is amazing, but I need the Omen. All right, hello, fella. Don't you have like permanent something or another?
朔风解印，风动鱼形，
沧海之约，啊，哎，呀，呀，呀呀，哎，我们走吧，呀，哎，
Alright, this is kind of feeling low key
手
cheap.
牵手，刺激智慧之地，休养生息。啊，真难缠呀！啊，哎呀，呀，哎呀，啊，哈，
I don't even got official out. What am I doing? Like
我们走吧。
I'm not even doing nothing.
呀呀，
Come on, Oz, do Oz things.
呀，被打晕了。
Are you not doing Oz things?
不进之徒，
You don't like doing Oz things? We're not gonna do.
以断罪
Okay,
之名。
Oz, you gonna shoot? You gonna shoot? Thank you.
别担心，等下有点痛哦。呀呀，哎呀，哈，呀，哎呀，
Okay,
翻涌吧，
he's not gonna hyper bloom at all.
哎呀呀，失策。哎呀，
So I guess we're just doing a whole bunch of Kokomi damage.
御风而行，林影，夜明，起，克，
现
Official,
身吧，
please.
奥兹。记住你了，知识与你分享。呀，休养生息。
Official, please, Oz.
一如
Jesus,
小姐
Oz,
所愿
please, hyper bloom. Hyper bloom, bro. Hyper bloom. Thank you.
哎呀，
Jesus Christ. Official sucks with that, bro. Alright, what's going on here?
水中幻院，
在这儿哟。
起风了，命定于此。哈，雪纷飞，拿下。
They should be dead. They're not.
攻守兼备，摩托不好骑。失礼了。呀，哈，好。条那这条。命运倒映水中，天命既定。
留意脚下，别想逃开哦。
雪纷飞，嘿，嘿，呀。
Okay. I did that wrong.
命运的虚影，
哟呼，起风了。
命定于此。阴吹雪，失礼了。
Roll for C2 Ayaku? Nah, that's cool.
命运到，
别想逃开哦。
Like, I don't want to supplement the damage. I just want to... Like, I'm going to do it after this stream. Did you man? Nah, not yet. I'm missing 1 star, so I just came in and spec'd for the last floor or whatever. But later on in the week or whatever, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna just speed run it and figure it out. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is going on. 1, who is it? 2 of them? Yeah.
可叹落叶飘零，逃跑！
深海的加护。
Official. Bruh, come on, official. Like.
我们走吧。现身吧，奥兹！我将再度。
Bruh, official is like not doing nothing. Yeah, you need Dendro for the hypostasis.
留意脚下，起风了。
神力流，双灭，天命既定。反省吧，如果摩托不好欺负，哈，起舞吧。
Ain't no at times, bro. She ain't hit a hyper bloom yet, bro. Official ain't hit 1 hyper bloom.
Yoo-hoo.
Like on her own, I've been having to force her hyper blooms. But I need a bow character, and that's what's making it kind of like not cool. Cause I don't play or use or whatever. Like Venti I use, but I need like mega bucks.
命运再次显现，命运。起舞吧。
So that omen is helping. Yeah, cryo.
一起来玩吧，别。
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll do this. Oh, well, they have their cryo now, so I can't do that.
夜明，
小催手，来我家做客吧。黑之翼，平断昼夜。等等。
Okay.
翻涌吧。呀，哎呀，哎，真难缠。
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch of blooms.
日夜换线。
Bro. Bro, I just need the shield off. Thank you. Of course. because I need a bow character. Are you for real? I need a bow character. This is annoying me. It's just that Aeon Blight thing. Alright. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know if I care anymore. And then who else? What's on the other side? Those? Yeah, nah. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And then I'll just deal with it. That's the team on. Say what? What's going on, Nat? How you doing? Because you need a bow character. That's so annoying.
古华生命无限难化，该走攻击了，现身吧！道光，意识永恒，无处遁逃，收起来吧！有大家在身边，
枝叶换线，
形随神，彩雨流红，皓影看破，此刻寂灭之时。
Okay. If you want to take all that butt whooping, you can take it.
我来保护大家。
一如小姐所愿。
Oh no, Oz.
又来了。
怪，古华生命彩，微光无射。收起来吧，该走攻击了。
Guess who?
意识永恒。
Oh, there's one person.
有大家在身边。断，彩雨流红，无限难化。此刻，寂灭之时。
Youngling instead of no, I need a bow character. Like really weird like that. So
留意脚下。
I don't think I swirled it. Okay. So I guess we're not swirling.
休养生息。
Okay.
一起来玩。
Can you apply anything but electro? No? Okay. I don't have Kujo Sarah.
失礼了。
Yeah, I don't have a. Yeah, I don't have like a lot of just random characters. Yeah, official sucks right now. Like I'm low key kind of upset with official because I really need Hyper Bloom and like she can't Hyper Bloom.
雪纷飞，
Not for what I need her for. She's not Hyper Blooming like at all.
帮帮忙。
Perfect.
神力流，双灭。
Come on.
起舞吧。
I mean, I only have one star left. I just don't like that I gotta like do it in layers. Cause I didn't work on Dendro. And it's like this whole abyss is Dendro. I can already tell. This whole abyss is like Virgin or it's either you got a paid account or you worked on
起
Dendro.
舞吧。
And if you didn't work on Dendro, you kinda out of
冰
luck.
吹雪。
You better not teleport.
不容小觑呢。别担心，深海的加护
You use D-Loop?
失策。
I don't even know if I'm hitting them. Say what? Always use D-Loop, Xingqiu, Kaz, Zhongli on the manifestation on your ult.
我们走吧。反省吧，酒鬼，知道你了，攻守兼备。失礼了。
Like, I'm not even trying to get past this dude right now.
咱帮帮忙。哎呀，嘿，呀呀，嘿。
Your line would be perfect. Nah, the C3 Shogun would be perfect. C3 Shogun or C2 Ayaka. Constellations would be perfect. Constellations with 5-star weapons and God knows what else. That'd be perfect. Either that or like a Mega Dendro, everybody got 1,000 EM type of situation. That's what it's feeling like. If you want to straight shot it. I don't think it's necessarily I don't think it's necessarily hard. It's just that everybody be all over the place. The issue. Move. Get in a circle, bro. Oh, for a bow character? Yeah, your line would be godlike right now. Like, she is the answer. But that's kind of like my whole thing. Like, you you should be able to do the Abyss without a paid account. And right now it's feeling like I need certain characters, and that's never a good thing. Because now you're telling me that, oh, I need to have like pull a specific character in order to do this. So I guess what I'm getting at is like, what happens if somebody wants to, what happens if somebody needs to use Amber as a bow character because they don't have any bow character? Then what? Wow, that did not crit. Like, I was thinking about that the whole time I've been doing this. Like, what if the only person they have on their account is Official and Amber, and that's it. Then what? And these dudes, like, these dudes are so one at a time-ish. Nah, I think so. I'm sure it'll be fine. Why am I missing crit? Took long enough. And then this is who? Oh yeah. Oh, I don't do that.
留意脚下。
休养生息。
Come on, come on. Can I switch? Thank you.
别想逃开哦。
飞龙吧，谨慎为上。哎呀，哈
Bro. About to kill Kokomi.
不会再翻。
For real? I wish I could use who I want to use, but I can't because that stupid Drake, bro.
知识成景，才。
Okay.
该走攻击了。
哼，现身吧，奥兹，置业换现。
I got the wrong official build.
气命之时。
有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。
Okay. Can I
一
switch?
线
Thank
难
you.
化，古华生命才。无处遁逃，道光，意识永恒。
Fine. Let's fight just the one guy.
微光无射。收起来吧，断。
Okay.
彩雨流红，不灭，断绝，无处遁逃。有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。
黑之翼，平断昼夜。
才，羽线难画，支持成景。
I was gonna say, you better be
我来保
dead.
护大家。此刻，寂灭之时，
Oh.
微光无射。有大家在身边。才与流红，该行动了。道光，意识永恒。
She's saying she will never recover from today's trip.
该选攻击了，收起来吧。支持成景。此刻，寂灭之时。
Like, I just want to use Venti and Cop. Like, that's really what it was.
有大家在身边。断。才与流红。无念。
Please die.
断绝。
Okay, don't die. Okay, I think I'm just gonna run in and hit a burst. Let's see what happens.
一起来玩吧，起风了。
别担心，起舞吧，神力流。
What?
双灭。看飞的下场，知道了。雪纷飞。
I'm out. Go ahead, do your little crazy
在这
stuff.
儿哟，别想逃开。
修炼，收息。冰吹雪，失礼了。沧海之约。
Wait, can I freeze both of them?
哎呀，帮帮忙！
Okay. Okay. Am I gonna get a dash one time?
起风了。
来行吧，主管，攻守兼备。知道你了。
Okay.
雪纷飞，神力流，双灭。哎呀，
Okay.
起舞吧。哼，哈哈呀，
I'm out.
留意脚下，别想逃开哦。
看飞的下场，攻守兼备。
One,
我可不好
two, and you are 100% getting hit by all of this, cuz.
雪纷飞，嘿，嘿，哈，休养生息。
起风了。
攻守兼备。
One,
来行
uh-oh.
吧，主管，我可不好。失礼了。
Ooh, it's over for you. In 2, 1.
哎呀，别担心。
Enjoy. Enjoy. Bye to you guys, you big fellas. No one cares about you big fellas. Now let's see what's up with this big thing. I'm about to raid a national, his face into his shoulders. How are you feeling, big fella? I need that and that. Thank you for that. Please don't die, Miss Fischl, because you're weak. Here goes 1. Okay, not 1. Okay, 1, 2. Yay! Hello, Zingcho. Hello, Bennett. Hello, Raiden. Please get a burst. Okay, Bennett, give her a burst, please. Please, Bennett. Thank you.
意识永恒。
Oh, but kind of late, but that's okay.
光六，有大家在身边。
1,
古华
2.
生命。此刻，寂灭之时。奥羽看破。
Zingcho, you're definitely gonna need a burst. before Bennett this time, because Bennett is feeling some type of way.
支持成景。
Oh, you want to do that? Fantastic. One.
该走攻击了。
Just in case.
断绝。无处遁逃。收起来吧。有大家在身边。
Yay!
法是秘，
Yay!
微光无射，
Yay!
意识永恒。
Which is hilarious. I think Yaimiko was faster. Morgana! I don't know if I have a burst, but I don't know if I care.
一起来玩吧。
One. Oh, I do.
阴吹雪。
会扬起沙尘吧。再见了。
Yay!
在这儿哟，起风了。
Okay.
雪纷飞。
Guess who?
沧海之约，休养生息。
And that's how we 36 it. That was such a pain in the butt. I hate this abyss so much because it requires a bow character. Let me give my little 2 cents right now. Let me just let you guys know what I'm looking at. This is what it looks like to me. Okay? What this looks like is this looks like bait to keep you from using an electro character, right? This right here says don't use Yaimiko and don't use the Raiden Shogun. And if you are, use it on the first side. The problem is using the Raiden Shogun or Yaimiko, you have to use that one of those characters with a bow character. Meaning that Diona's off the plate, and if you don't have Yalan, sucks to be you, should have gave us $100. That's what that feels like right there, right? On that second side, what it feels like is you can't use Ayaka or Ganyu because that guy right there. Now, what does all of this say though in the end? What all this says is use Dendro, because Dendro is the only universal element that can deal with all of this, both in the sky for one reason or another. And what do you know? Every account has a free Kali. So you know you should probably be running Dendro. That's what this abyss feels like. And it, to me, and I'm not against Dendro, but the way that it's set up, it's cool and it's challenging, and I'm with that. I'm totally with that, right? But if you're a C0 account without C whatever, this abyss, like, you need to run Dendro. Like, you need a Dendro character. Unless you, otherwise you're going to be running it multiple times, and you got a spec for each floor, which I don't like. That about the abyss is one thing I don't like. I used to do it a lot, where I don't mind going back doing it over and over again, but that part about this abyss is the only thing I don't like. Outside of that, it was fun. It was fun. I felt like I had to get kind of creative. I did eventually brute force it. Dendro, I didn't even use it. I tried Dendro. I didn't like it. But, you know, I don't know. So, in my opinion, this is my honest opinion, it's not that it in itself is hard. It's that you can't use necessarily what works unless you paid on your account. Meaning that you have C2, C3 like characters. Then you can use whatever you want. But if you don't have that with the 5-star weapons and whatnot, you're not beating this abyss however you want to beat it. You know what I mean? You have to use Dendro or your constellations on. It's either constellations on characters or Dendro. Is what it feels like. And you might not need constellations, but you at least need 5-star weapon, best in slot type of scenarios. You need best in slot situations. You know what I mean? And doing it with just any old team is not going to work because on one side, one of those characters, if you don't have a bow character, you're going to need Aloy, or you're going to need Amber, or you're going to need Kali. I don't know how somebody's supposed to do this with one of those three if you never pulled for a bow character, or if you have Diona but you never put in anything in her. You know, I didn't use. I mean, the official I used was an EM official, so to be fair, I mean, I guess it's not that serious, but it just. I don't like the fact you have to. I don't like when you have to use characters. Have to use. That's the only thing I don't like about this Abyss, is that I feel like you have to go about it a very specific way. You know what I mean? You can't go in and be like, it's not a test of your account strength. It's almost like a test of. I don't know if I could call it a account strength. I don't think this one tested your account strength. I think this one tested more so how do you deal with characters, how do you deal with ranged spread out scenarios is what this Abyss felt like. This Abyss didn't feel like a DPS check. It felt like a chase it down and then DPS check. But you got to chase your DPS. That's what this one felt like. You know what I mean? It really did. This one did not at all. This one did not at all feel like a DPS check. It didn't feel like I was testing my DPS. I was testing my ability to keep enemies in one location or kill them before they go off too far. That's what this one felt like. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm talking C0 Burger. I can't include you in this conversation right now. You did it with C3 Shogun. I can't bring you. Don't count in my feedback. If you have C3 Shogun and you can't clear the Abyss, you need to delete your account. It's the same thing with Zhongli. If you got C6 Zhongli and anybody on your team dies, you need to delete Genshin. So C3 Shogun is like having a power-wise, it's like having a C6 Yaimiko. They have the same constellation. Just for clarification, just to make sure everybody's understanding. And that we're not being confused by Burger saying he could just clear it like that. Like, yeah, you can, but you have Yai Miko's C6 on your C2. That's a C6 for Yai Miko. So we can't include you in this. That's not a bragging right, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You can't brag about doing it with C3 Shogun. If you're bragging. Because right here, like I said, that's her C6. So... you know, you should just slow down with the I did it, like slow that down. Like let's slow that down. You have Eula's C6. Her C6 is her C2. C3 technically. And you have C3, right? So let's stop that. But if you're walking around with a C0 or a C0 or C0, you know, even C2 for her, like C2 for her, like you need the most powerful constellations on these characters if you want to use whatever character you want to use. Meaning that you need her C6. You need her C2, C3. You need her C2. You know, you're going to need her, I think it's her C6. But you're going to need, like, one of those accounts. You know what I mean? You're going to need that. You know, if you have those characters, you don't need, you know, Venti, Kazu. I don't know if he's talking about Kazuha or whatever, but you don't need, if you have that account, you don't need meta. All the meta damage is put into that constellation. So whatever damage she's supposed to do as a whole with Raiden National or even International is all chucked in to her C3. You know what I mean? So, you know. Clearing the Abyss without the Shogun? Yeah, you don't need the Shogun. It's just if you have the Shogun, you can't brag about doing it with the Shogun if she's C3. That's not a bragging point. You know what I mean? I just did it just now. And none of the characters I use 5-star wise has constellations. So I'm not saying it's impossible. What I'm saying is when it comes to like it's possible, like it's just no, you can't just it's just no. You can't do that. Not with Raiden C3 and Yaimiko C6 and you can't do that. You know, we have to be realistic about it, you know. So but at the end of the day, this Abyss, it does feel like you need specific accounts, and you need to walk in using a specific team with specific strategies. Is it bad? No. It's just I didn't see it coming. You know, but now that I see it coming, it's like, oh, okay, cool. You know, it's like this Abyss feels like for anybody doing it their first time, I'll say it like this. if you have a $15 a month account, $5 a month account, you're probably going to do this multiple times. But think about it like doing a Magneto Infinite, right? It's gonna take practice, but after you do it a few times, you'll be able to do Magneto's ROM from Marvel 2. You'll be able to do, mid-screen loops with Doctor Doom. It's the same thing, right? So after you do it 3, 4, or 5 times successfully, you'll be able to go in, and then it's easy. Then it's like, oh, I could just use D-loop to beat it. You know what I mean? At that point, yeah, Magneto has an infinite Marvel 2. You know what I mean? So, something like that. But it takes practice. That's this Abyss. Because you're not walking in using your team. You're walking in using a team, but it's not your team. You know what I mean? But once you have the team and you practice it, then it's easy. Then you can walk in with a level 1 official. Like, let me show you. Like the one I just did for that last floor. She is C0. She is Triple Crown. But she's C0. And my official might as well have just not been there. Because she has literally no damage at all. And I forgot to take all the EM off. And that's why I wasn't even using official. So I might as well just not even have a third character. So that's my point. It's not that it's impossible. It's just that it sucks that you can't use the team you want to use. You have to remove a character or already have been invested in a bow character. You know what I mean? So, which is fine. But that's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my little 2 cents on it. So if you guys have trouble, now that I'm slowly turning into the, guess what, I spent $200 in C5 whatever character, my account's going in that direction, I can see both sides of the game, and there's no way that I'm going to expect somebody to walk in there and be like, you could just clear it. Like, you're not just going to walk in and just clear this Abyss, right? But on the flip side, if you have that account, you better clear this Abyss, because it's not that hard. All you're doing is chasing stuff and one-shotting it. That's all you're doing, right? So if you have that account with a Wolf's Gravestone R2 and a Freedom Sworn on this guy and a Aquila whatever on this guy and blah, if you got all that, you better do this Abyss first try. Otherwise, you suck. But if you don't have any of that, you're going to be trying this multiple times. Once again, this is a play tag with the enemy Abyss. This is not a DPS check. This is anybody can DPS anything in this Abyss. It's getting to the point where you can actually hit the enemy. That's the problem. You know what I mean? So if you could do that, you could be good. You'll be good. I don't got no Wolf's Gravestone. Limited comps. I think Eula would be fantastic in here, but Eula would be great if you're prepping one-shots. You know what I mean? If you walk in and you go like if you walked in with a Eula burst, I feel like a whale Eula could one-shot that thing that flies in the air. Should be able to, because she can hit like 8 million. Actually, let me take that back. I think in the Abyss she could hit like 4 million. You know what I mean? So I think a whale Eula could walk in one shot. I'm sure we'll see it soon, if we haven't seen it already. You know what I'm saying? So, which BP weapon is worth refining? I mean, it's whichever one you use the most. They're all really good. So it just depends on which one you want to use. You know what I mean? Which one you use the most? I use the polearm the most, so I refine that one to 5. And then I'm not really using the black sword anymore because I got 2 really good swords now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Serpent Spine. I hear the most feedback. I hear the best impression from the Serpent Spine. You know what I mean? Like the Serpent Spine, I hear is out of all the weapons, I think that one's probably higher on the tier list, given the options of claymores. You know what I mean? There's a lot of good swords. There's a lot of good bows. Bow characters don't typically use a battle pass weapon, stuff like that. Where the Serpent Spine, there's not a lot of really great DPS options for claymores. So the Serpent Spine really be clapping like really hard comparatively, compared to every other category. You know what I mean? The Wid Sith exists, so the battle pass catalyst isn't like the one, or I like it. It actually matches the Wid Sith, but it's I would just say refine the weapon you use the most. You know what I mean? Whichever one you use the most. if you're gonna refine a battle pass weapon. But yeah. Because unless you use, because like, if you don't use, like I don't even have a serpent spine, because I don't like claymores. Right? I got 3 of these things. Like I got R4 this thing right now. Like I have 2 level 90s. You know what I mean? And I got a level 61 right here. And only like one is, you know what I mean? But this one's R2. But before I got these 2, like I was using one on Kaching, one on Ayaka, and then I had a Gene build I was working on that at one point that needed crit rate. So that's why I have a 3rd one. Or that's what the 2nd one technically is. But that's why I have a 3rd one at level 60. And then I ended up getting these 2, so now I just got 3 back. You know what I mean? But for pole arms, you know, I used this on Zhongli, and then I got the Shogun, so then I got another one. And then I ended up getting this, so I put this away. And Rosario doesn't need damage, so this is just kind of sitting there. And then I made him a shield box, so now I just got damage laying around. Right, but refine the one you use the most. That would be my recommendation. You know, so I'm gonna have a cigarette after that. That was an adventure. I will say this: I am extremely happy that you guys have had way more luck than I have. In this abyss, man. Yeah, bruh. That abyss. That abyss, man. It's crazy because it wasn't hard. It was just like frustrating. It's like I can kill everything in there. Like it's not a problem. Like I can kill. Kill the big flying thing. Oh, okay. Let me get my team. Oh yeah, you have to have a bow character. Like man. Okay. I guess I'll take a bow character. Oh yeah, I forgot. I probably need to buff my character, so Venti is probably not the greatest choice. You know, stuff like that. Like I said, Wednesday, the new abyss is something. Yeah, it's something else. Yeah, it's like it ain't hard, but it's something else. Like it ain't hard. It's just annoying. It's like like I swear I reference Warframe a lot, but this abyss feels like a Warframe boss. Right? Where it's like, it's not that the boss is hard. It's just the boss has this really dumb mechanic and you just gotta figure out what to take in there. It's like a dumb mechanic. Like, it feels really dumb. Like, something about it just feels like, it's not that the abyss is wrong. It's that I'm more frustrated with myself for not seeing it. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to see it from a universal standpoint. Where, how do you approach this abyss with like a broad, like I'm trying to look at the broad picture rather than, just take Yalan, you know, or just take, you know, Thunder Impulse Official. Just take, you know, like I'm trying to look at it from a broad standpoint. Does that make sense? Have the banner switched out. 6 patches, not 9. Say what? If you started first patch, floor 11, chamber 2. Yeah, it's Miko and Tartaglia. I can't blame them. I don't blame them, bro. They definitely trying to make everybody wish they had Nahida. I think they're prepping for her rerun. That's what that abyss low-key feel like. It feels like a Nahida abyss. Because Nahida was clapping, but Fisher was not doing her job, bro. But I think for that Hyper Bloom, I was supposed to take, Kokomi, Fischl, and the Raiden. And Nahida, I think is what I was supposed to take. But I don't think you need Nahida. I think they just want you to play, they want you to play Dendro. Layla gives a free acquaint fate, so tier her slightly above Dory. You crazy. Yeah, I haven't got Layla yet. After the cigarette, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna collect my primos, do a couple pulls, and see what happens. But yeah, bro. Yeah, it was cool though. It was fun. It was fun, and don't smoke, kids. But yeah, man, it was fun. I'm just trying to. It's just like, bro, like what? Like why? We need a, like, I just want to have a true DPS check. That's all I want at this point. I want a real DPS. I want that. You know what they need? That boss that had like 2 million HP. They need to relaunch that. That Primo Geo Vishat with 2 million HP. I wasn't here for that, but I heard about it. They need that one. I mean, they could have a boss rush, but they need whatever. I guess there was an event with a 2 million HP Geo Vishat. They need that. Nah, I'm over the Mongol Kenki. He be running too much. They need to get all these running enemies out the way. They need a DPS check. They need a true DPS check, not this CC check. Not a CC. Not a CC check. You know what I mean? Or something. Hey, here's an idea I had a while ago though. Like, what if they scaled the Abyss to? You know how you go in a domain and it gives you a power rating? What if they scaled the Abyss to your power rating? Then it would. Then you know what I mean? So, and what I mean by that is, because I'm gonna have constellations, right? But I don't want the game to get to the point where it's super duper easy. Just because I have C3 Raiden or C6 Yalan or you know what I mean? Or C4 Eula or C2 Ayaka. Like I don't want the game to get to that point and not be a challenge like that, right? So I'm thinking like what'll happen if they if they scaled the HP, like maybe even the HP. Yeah, the power scaling is kind of off. Like if they need to scale it to the player's account. That's what I think. That way, whales have a challenge, dolphins have a challenge, low spenders have a challenge, and free to plays have a challenge. But it's not hyper skewed. It's not this weird middle ground where just because you can spend $10,000, you can do it in a blink of an eye. But if you're a free to play account, you're getting anxiety or whatever. Power scaling is I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it'd make it so, you still got to put a decent amount of effort in regardless of how strong you are. They can add higher difficulty floors, but now you're leaving out people who didn't spend money. That's why I'm not cool with that. You know what I mean? You're segregating people who didn't put a bunch of money into the game. I'll tell you where this is coming from. I have about $1,000 I can spend right now in this game, and I'm not going to do it. But if I opted to just spend $1,000 right now in this game, right? I'm going to be so far away, and it's going to be that's super unfair to anybody else. You know what I mean? And just so I can be comfortable playing the game, that's not fair. Because they're going to reward me. They're going to reward me Primo Gems just because I give them money, right? That's business-wise, sure. But what's fair? What's the right thing to do? It doesn't sound like the right thing to do. Right, so I think rewarding people who just spent a bunch of money, like you spent a bunch of money because you wanted the Jordans. You shouldn't spend a bunch of money, get Jordans, and then they give you a trophy afterwards. You know what I mean? Like if the person played a really good game, they should win the NBA. If they played a really good game, you know what I mean? And I don't know if that makes any sense. Like the person who's working, like your work ethic should reflect your performance, not how much money you spend. I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So if your work ethic is good and you managed your resin and you put the time into the meta characters and you did all the things and you read all the things and you did all the research and blah, 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 you should be rewarded for that. But if you could just go in lackadaisically and just C6 the Abyss down, the Abyss should be hard enough to test your constellations. If that makes sense. Oh, I got all these constellations and 5-star weapons. Okay, well then adjust the Abyss to account for that. You know what I mean? Your power rating is such and such. Okay, you should be able to hit 500,000 on burst. So I'm going to add 400,000 to the boss's HP pool or something. That's all I'm saying. I'd be cool with that. I mean, I'd be cool. I don't know. I'd be cool with that. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping.
行会里还有很多事。
I don't know. They do it in every single domain though. So if I go in this domain, right? No, it just tells you a power rating. Yeah, just whatever. Oops, that was an accident. So if you go into a domain and you leave, it gives you a power rating. It tells you, oh, your characters and weapons and such and such and such. Of course, somebody's gonna complain because that's just how games are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to fine tune it, right? But it'd be that, but it'd be fine tuned. They would just fine tune it. Because really, the only thing they would be fighting against with that is people like you and me and Kinko and everybody else. Because somebody's going to take issue with it. Well, my artifacts and CV and blah, 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 and all the nerds is going to come out. So what I would say is let the nerds design that, but introduce that into the Spiral Abyss. Take that, let all the nerds get on it, let them come up with the rating system, and then introduce that for the Spiral Abyss. And then let them set the values for the constellations because every constellation has a different value. Okay, what's the value? The value is great, bam. So if you got C2 rating, that's equal to, or C3 rating, that's equal to C6 Yaimiko. Great, we got a rating on the constellation. And then we have a point system, bam, bam, bam. Woo, 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 so on and so forth. Something like that, you know, and then take in consideration talents, put an individual value. And when you got a community as big as this community, I guarantee you without a shadow of a doubt that I'm pretty sure that sheet has already been made. I'm pretty sure all those numbers are already somewhere on somebody's hard drive who theory crafted because they had to be right in some argument. And I guarantee you it's made. Because I don't argue on power levels and I have sheets made. So I can only imagine, cuz. I can only imagine what data is out there to be able to actually calculate a power rating per character per account. And if they could do that, I think they should introduce that into the Abyss just to flatten it out for everybody. Right? And it'll just reflect your effort. The effort you put in. That's all I'm thinking. I mean, it's just an idea. It doesn't have to go through, it doesn't have to whatever. I just think I think it's something I would be cool with that idea. I don't know. I'd be cool with it. You know what I mean? And then introduce more floors. You know, that way everybody can participate. Rather than just me because now I'm spending money on a game. You know, or I win to lose because he's $20, $30, $40, $50,000 into the game. Or Tectone because he's $100,000 into the game. But everybody can participate, including absolute $0 accounts. You know what I mean? Because think about it, not everybody even has $5. I take $5 for granted, but some people don't have $5, but they're really good at the game. So how do we include them? You know what I mean? Say what? No, not more floors, difficulty levels, and rewards based on difficulty. Well, that's how it is right now. So as you move up the whatchamacallit, the abyss in the floors, it becomes more difficult. Right? But based on some of the conversations that we've had in this stream, right? Basic, you know, versus what I experienced personally, it sounds like just use this character. Just use this character, just use this character, just use this character. And it's like, that's cool, but what do we say to the people who don't even have my options? But they're good at the game, and they farm, and they have weapons, and it's just, they have all the things you can have on a free-to-play account. It's just, the Abyss doesn't accommodate for them. So how do we address that? And the difficulty can go up, but I think as long as the difficulty is in line with the player's account, because eventually I'm gonna have a account way stronger than anybody else's. So how do we account for the people who are where I'm at, but who are even under my account? How do we make sure that they're not forgotten? Does that make sense? You could do 2 different sets. That's true, right? But the hard one is still gonna. It's only gonna accommodate people who spent money on the game. Yeah, yeah. But it's still only is going to accommodate people who spent money on the game. So how do we allow hard mode for people who did not spend? What I'm saying is, how do we allow for both parties to be able to do the Abyss easy, hard, whatever the difficulty is, regardless? How do we? Now I know they don't care. They'll never do this. I'm just talking, right? What I'm trying to say is where I was monetarily versus where I am now with this new job I got. I have more money that I can spend. So I have the option now of spending a bunch of money on Genshin Impact. So now I see now what paid players see. And the game, they're basically babysat. Like I'm babysat. Like I'm not even joking. Like when I said in Discord, I was like, this is super unfair, right? For me to go in here and be like, I need Mora, and just be like, well, now I have 1 million Mora. That's super unfair. So how can I expect a free to play to do anything close to what I'm able to do just because I simply have money? Right? It's a separation between the two folks, right?
行会里还有很多事，你要么在这休息，
Does that make
我
sense?
回去看看。
What I'm saying is, I'm babysat. I'm a baby in this game now. Oh, I need ore. I just get it from the market. I just buy it. I just have it. And guess what? As a byproduct, I just have all this resin laying around because I don't have to spend a whole week farming Mora. I literally just got an entire week's worth of Mora from an AR-45 in that amount of time. And that was the second time I did it today. So technically, in about 15 seconds, I just got an entire week worth of farming Mora for like a level 60 account, roughly. And if I didn't, I can go grab more, and now I got an entire week's worth of Mora because I spent a bunch of money on the game. Now, my number is way smaller than anybody in here who spent money, right? These guys, based on how much because that Stardust, that's only like $100 and something worth of Stardust. These guys have like 30,000 Stardust. I had 6,000. They are way up there in Stardust. They never not have Mora. Unlimited Mora. So you cannot say that the game is equal at all, bro. Not at all. You have effectively 14 more. You have 14 more like artifact runs. You get so much more resin than a free-to-play account. How do we accommodate them in the Abyss is what I'm saying. Now, is it starting to make sense? Does that make sense at all? Am I making any kind of sense now? That's my concern. I don't want to tell a free-to-play just do this when I'm literally sitting in a seat where I'm being force-fed progress just because I have money. That's not fair to the people I'm giving feedback to. Because it's not a small thing. It's not nonchalant. You know what I mean? Shut up, definitely.
偶尔悠闲一下，
Just stop. But you know what I'm saying, though? Like, sitting in my position where I'm at now, clearly, and I don't think that part has ever been discussed on people who pay, because here's the thing. I'm not saying it's anything wrong with spending money on a game. Because I have and will continue to spend money on this game. But I am not going to ignore the pampering I get from the game either. There is more that comes with paying in this game than just a character. You get so much resin as a byproduct. It's ridiculous. When it clicked in my head that I could just go grab more, I'm like, dude, do you know how much more? Do you know how much resin this is? How much resin is a million more? It's 120,000 for 40 resin. 40 resin is 120,000. That's like, what, 7 runs, 8 runs? That's 960,000. That's 8 40 resin runs. That's 320 resin I just got right there. That 320, that's 8 runs. I could have did 8. Now I can go do 8 runs for artifacts. I could do 8 runs to level up my character. Twice, because I did it twice today. Is it starting to make, do you see what I'm saying? So when it comes, so back to this abyss thing. So when I'm talking about this abyss, okay, this is why I'm saying and feeling the way I feel about this specific abyss, is the options aren't there for people who don't have money like it is for people who have money. And now that now I just got extra money to spend, I can see it now. But I'm not the guy who's just going to gloss over it like it's nothing. It is so not nothing. I come from Warframe. Little thing, 1% makes a huge difference. When 8 condensed resin worth of resin is now back on my account, that's not a small thing. How do we approach the abyss? How do we consider that when we're talking about the abyss? Because now, looking at it, now AR-55s, without all the things that they should have, now is a whole lot more clear. Because they still have to farm for more. Now, the fact that they don't have all the artifacts makes so much more sense. It makes so much more sense. That's just Mora. You can skip and get books, bro. Do you know how many books? Look. All right, check this out. So you get 300 books, right? Per month. 300 books. I'm going to do it right now because I actually don't know how much this is. But I'm just going to take a guess. How much does 300 books level a character? I just want to see. Let's do you. So I got 394. Okay, so I get basically a little less than a free 60 to 70. That's not that bad. 234, how many is that in purple? Okay, so what is that, 4 times? 5 times? How many is that? It's 4 times. So hold on, let me do this math real quick. So every month you get, what is it, 300 books? Is it 300 or 3,000? I feel like it's 3,000. It's 300, right? Yeah, it's 300. Okay, so 300 divided by 4. So you get 70. Okay, so you can get 75 purple books a month. So you can get 75 purple books a month. Just in case anybody's curious, that's 3.5 times more than what you get from a teapot per week. So you get your so you got a second teapot. So your teapot is twice. So you get 2 teapots and infinite Mora when you spend money on the game. You have 2. So instead of 1, you get 2 teapots. No, it's 75 books, not 60. 300 is 75. It's 4 purple books. So 300 divided by 4 is 75. Right? You get 75 purple books, which is crazy. It is flooding with more. That's this event, though.
也不错。
That's this event. What about the last 2 years this game has been out? Right? Let's say, for example, there were 5 events where it was a whole bunch of more. One character. What? Matter of fact, a Triple Crown character, just 9 to 10 on 3 talents, is 2.1 million more. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm just saying, we cannot disregard that. Because I am in there now. I'm in the, guess what? I got the C2. I'm in that financial bracket now on Genshin Impact. I'm not going to do it. But I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, oh, there is a clear difference that no one is talking about. And I don't know if anybody's talked about, I don't even think anybody made a big deal about this. So, right? And it's not an issue. It's just not acknowledged. And the fact that it's not acknowledged and it's downplayed as though it's not a benefit, that bugs me. That part is when it clicked, it bugged me.
行会里还有很多事。
And the only reason I'm speaking on it is because of this abyss. This abyss is like, oh, okay, right? And then somebody was like, and then Burger, you were like, oh, well, I just did it with my Shogun, with a hyper rating. It's like, well, yeah. And then somebody was like, Yalan, and I'm like, well, yeah. The whole time I'm thinking about this thing that I posted in Discord before I even started the stream. Like, dude, paid accounts are I'm about to be pampered because you know I'm getting 3 more constellations for him. I'm gonna have so much on this account, it's ridiculous. I'm probably gonna spend like $600-700 just on his banner whenever he comes back. I almost threw out $100 today, and I was like, nah, I'm cool, because the holidays is coming up. And I don't be spending money on games like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, well, if I can, what does that look like? Like, I don't know. As long as my community is aware, if you got it, there's nothing wrong with having it. If you don't have it, there's nothing wrong with not having it. Let's just make sure that we all understand that there is more than just I got this character in constellations that comes with the money. As long as we acknowledge that, you know what I mean? So when we're having so when I'm talking to folks and I'm like, oh, it's just, you could just go farm some Mora. Well, I come from that. So I know what that looks like. And now that I'm here, you know what I mean? Now that I'm here and I'm like, oh, I could just pull more. Now it's like, oh, okay, no, there's clearly a disconnect there. Like, I don't think people understand Mora. Especially when you got money. Like, when you got money, like, after spending whatever money I did on this game, clearly there's a disconnect. Because when I was not spending money like that, Mora is an issue. You are always broke. You never have Mora. Ever. You never have Mora. Now that I'm spending money, I have an unlimited supply of Mora. I can't burn through the Mora fast enough. I can't. I can't get through the Mora. Now, take that, and I just started spending. I spent a total of $200. Like, legitimate $200. $30 way back then for a constellation for Ningguang. $30, bruh. And Welkins the rest of the time, and the Battle Pass. But imagine, accounts that have C2, C3, with all the 5-star weapons for all the 5 stars. How much more do they actually have access to? Give me one upgradable thing in this game that has to do with your character that does not take more. Let alone when you're dealing with level 80 to 90. Talents. How much is that? 80 to 90. How much more is that? One character. Ascending the character. Ascending the weapon. How much is the weapon? God forbid you don't got the Shogun. If you don't got the Shogun, your ascension is twice as much. It's cut in half if you have the Shogun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you could teapot the friendship, but the friendship ain't gonna get you through the abyss.
欲买桂花同载酒，
Game knowledge helps a lot.
只可惜
But let's say you got all the game knowledge ever,
何日再见呢？
right? Your account is free to play. I'm with you, Kinkle. Chess get you more. I'm trying to think of how. Here's the nature of it. How do we help free to play? I really want to sit down and think about how in the world do you help free to play? If this is how big the difference is, I am fully aware now of how far back free to play actually is. I didn't know how far back they were. I mean, that's all I've been doing is trying to teach them where they should probably invest their resources. That's it. But it's like, Jesus Christ, I didn't know that it didn't click because I never spent the Stardust. The only thing, and this is $15 a month. The only thing I would do on $15 a month is I would spend the Stardust on this stuff so I can convert my materials. That was it. And then wishes, that's it. Wishes and this stuff, that's it. Then I look up, I'm like, bro, I got like 6,000, 7,000 of this Stardust. How much more can I get? I do 2,000. Boom, a million. I'm like, bro, a million? A million? It's like 1.4 million for a character from 0 to 90. I just got all that more. I just got all that more. Like that. Are you for real? That's all? I had to go click and I got I got all the more for my entire character. If you got 12,000 of this Stardust stuff, not even that. If you got 8,000, I think it's like 9 or 10,000. 10,000 of that stuff is a triple crown with the 5-star weapon. All the more needed for all of that, bro. Character, triple crown, weapon leveled, all of that. And you could just go in and just slide 9, 10,000. Boom, when you're done. Are you for real? That's crazy. I'm like, bro. As far as more goes, only a few times I've dropped below 500K. What do you mean 500K? Are you talking about the Stardust? You got to be talking about whatchamacallit. Like, you got to be talking about the Mora itself. R4, bro, I'm sad. I got her weapon on the first 10 pull and lost 2 times. I'm guaranteed, but I'm at my limit. Hey, that's the game. Yeah, I was like, you have to be talking about Mora. I've seen some well with hundreds of thousands. I'm just saying. Yeah, they just got to play more. They just have to play more. That's it. But is that realistic? It's like I'm really thinking about because the rule still applies in Double Precision, life before the game. Like I am not gonna do that unless the routes are like mad low. Like if they're mad, like if it's like a 10-minute route, cool. Yeah, do this 10-minute route. You should be good, bro. Or something. You did get Layla?
旅程总有一天会迎来终点。
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's why it matters to me. We have a lot of free to play and we got a lot of low spenders in our Discord. You know what I mean? But the skew, I'm just now at awe of how big the difference is. Now, the difference is way too the difference is way too big. The difference is huge. It's huge. And this Abyss proves it. This specific, once again, it's not that the Abyss is hard. Do you have the options is the question. Yeah, money is power. That's where that's always been the point of Dome of Precision, though. Is how do we take money out of it but keep the power? That's always been the point of Dome of Precision. If you don't have options, how do we give you options? That's always been the nature of the clan from when we first started. That was the nature of it. What is the meta to success? You know what I mean? What is the meta to get to the place where you got what you need? You don't need money, basically. But the difference, I just want to make sure that us as a group understands there's a difference, and we don't take that difference for granted. Because I'm not. But I'm new to the space. I'm new to this thousands of star glitter thing. I'm new to that. I'm new to constellations. I'm new to Kazuha and Venti, and I only been rocking with them for a little bit. Like, I'm new to all of this. So, and I clearly know the difference. There is a clear difference. The fact still stands, though. Only need 3 characters on your account. Venti, Kazuha, Zhongli. You get them 3, you straight. Woo! Luck and Genshin is what you need if you have no money. No, but how do we do it without luck? I don't do luck. I'm not a low spinner, and it hurts your inside when you don't get what you want. That part. Yeah, my rate. I feel like my rate went down. Yeah. But yeah, so that's, I don't know. So that's gonna be on my mind for like the next, I don't know how long, but that is gonna be on my mind. You know what I mean? Because it is unfair. I'm here to, anybody here free to play? I'll tell you if they want to. They'll tell you, but I'll tell you because I just walked in the mansion, right? And walking in this thing, it's like, oh yeah, no, there's a difference. There's a. You have no idea. You have no idea what the difference is. I could say it's not a big deal. No, it's a huge deal. It is a humongous deal. It's a difference of having 28 crit damage on your artifact difference. That's the difference. That's the difference. It's having an AR-60 account at AR-57. That's the difference. Like, I'm dead serious. It's a huge deal. I'll tell you, I'm new here, right? But I'm not gonna act like I want to be clear to all my free to plays and low spenders. I'm telling you right now, if anybody acts like it's not a big deal, I'm here to tell you right now, it is a humongous deal, right? And it's your increase in strength is so big that if you can't do it with spending money, you need to uninstall Genshin. That's how big the power difference is from a spender to a low spender. From a spender to a free-to-play. The power difference is that big. I'm telling you right now. The difference of all 5-star weapons in C2 versus all C0 and 4-star weapons, it's the difference account-wide when you consider the whole account. It's so different. It is actually that different. It's actually that different. Like, it is different. It is different. You have options. You have options. I can't. Yes, you can. You have options. They ain't even gotta be all constellations, but you have options though. I can't do it. You got Hu Tao. I can't do it. You got Yoimiya. You can't do it. You got the Raiden. You can't do it. You got the whoop whoop whoop. You got. I'm telling you, the options is. You got options. I appreciate you, man. You take it easy. Definitely free to play. You stay free to play. But yeah, it is a difference. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but at the end of the day, the biggest takeaway, as long as you guys are having fun, that's the most important piece. As long as you guys are having fun, that's really all that matters. But for the sake of everybody getting along, having a conversation, not just being judgmental, not downplaying somebody else's efforts, whatever the case may be. Just having respect for one or the other, right? As long as, you know, respect the people who got the money because they did something to get the money and they're spending it on a game and that's what they want to do, you got to show some respect there. But at the same time, you can't just be acting like free-to-plays have options. They don't have options. They don't. They really don't. Like, I see how limited they really are. I know now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But you got to be mad smart, though, Kinkle. Like, you beat this game, Kinkle. You beat Genshin. So now you have a free-to-play account. I tried to explain it to this one guy. Because he was like, I have a free-to-play account, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, yeah, but you eat, sleep, and breathe Genshin, though. If I start a free-to-play account right now, I'm pretty sure I could do this Abyss right now. But that's because I know exactly what to do. Like, I have all the things up here, so I know exactly what I'm looking for. Like, I beat Genshin. Let me read some of these comments. They have 2 accounts. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I was saying, Ace. I was trying to explain that to this one guy. I forgot his name. What's his name? Kokomi Clan? I was trying to explain it to Kokomi Clan. Because this dude had he had a super well situation going on. But he was talking about how easy the Abyss is. And I'm like, it's not though. Like, you can't just say that. Right? I can't be Einstein talking to a regular person talking about how easy physics is. Physics is easy. You know, square root of -1. What's it look like? You don't know that? It's just the effect of putting your hand through a wall. That's all. That's all it is. Like, no, we can't. It's inconsiderate, I guess. You know what I mean? It's low-key inconsiderate to be like that. Like, let's not be like that. You know what I mean? If we got the inside scoop, then, you know, at the same time, the meat and potatoes is just consider that these people have regular lives. I do have work, but this is kind of important too, because we're talking about people's pockets, you know, and it's kind of important. It's my community. I want to make sure because there's heavy spenders and free-to-plays in my community, and I want to make sure that they're on the same page. So I'm having this talk just to make sure everybody's on the same page, because I see it a lot. Free-to-plays don't understand whales don't understand free-to-plays, and blah, 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 and then there's like this dissonance between the two or something stupid, and it's like, no. But me coming from free-to-play to low spender to now I got like money on the game, now it's like, oh, okay, I see the difference. So let me go on ahead and explain what this difference is so that both sides know, because no one who spends money ever mentioned what I'm talking about in this game. I've never heard it. I had to find out. And I'm like, why was this never said? So we're going to downplay what spending money does. We are not going to downplay what spending money on this game does for your account. I'm going to let them know so that when they walk into conversations, they're hip to what's actually going on. You know what I mean? And they know now how much harder they need to actually try and take what we say serious now. Like, you need to take this meta thing serious if you want to do certain things on this game, unless you got money. You know what I mean? So do the meta things or you are not doing the Abyss. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. In case they join the stream, it's fine. You know, so I'm here, you know, I don't even know if I want to spend money on this game like that now, because it's like, dude, it's disgusting how much you get. It's not disgusting, it's just like, god dang, like that's way, you get a lot, bro. You get a lot. I didn't know. You get a lot. Yeah, you get a lot on this game. You know what I mean? I feel it. You get disconnected. You get disconnected. Like, I can tell. Like, I haven't thought about Mora for the last 2 months, and I was thinking about it like a month ago, and I'm like, bro, my Mora will not go away. And then it started to go away, and I just pulled more Mora, and that's when it clicked. I was like, oh, yeah, I probably should mention that. You know what I mean? I mean, he's disconnected. That's exactly what I'm talking about right now, Scoop. Is there is a difference unless you are meta. If you are meta and you know, now you're good. If you're meta, you can beat the game, but you have to be meta, and you got to have good RNG. It's not all playstyle. You can't walk in there with godlike hands on the sticks with DPS Diona and just 3060 Abyss. You need meta. 50% of it is you. The other 50% is the you know what I mean?
欲买桂花同载酒，
I will. I will definitely wish her a happy birthday from y'all. Definitely will.
何日再见呢？
Yeah. See, but he's just in his own I'm a god world. Let him be a god. He's a god. Let him be let him be a god. If he's a god, okay, you be a god, bro. You know what I mean? I spoke on behalf of free to play. He thinks all free to plays are retards and they suck at the game and they can't. He thinks free to plays are just trash. You guys are trash. They can't iframe. They don't know how to hit buttons on Yaimiko. They just suck. They do research and they're wrong in their research all the time. It's like, all right, man. Okay. But there's a whole channel dedicated to meta, and he's a super duper mega low spender. 1010 has enough money to outwell half everybody in the Genshin community and doesn't. The dude's game knowledge is so outrageous. It's ridiculous. But he does not care about this game. To the point where he actually put a video up recently explaining how the characters, like if he wasn't doing YouTube, he would not care about meta. Like, I don't know. I really think what happened to homie, I even explained this to him. I said, I really think what happened is you gave bad advice. Somebody took the advice and they blamed you. And because you have to be right all the time, it came back and bit you in the butt and you didn't like the way that felt. So now you're going to start blaming it on everybody else instead of taking responsibility. That's what happened. You know what I mean? But it's not that free-to-plays are bad at the game. I can see a correlation. Maybe they don't care enough about the video game to just be spending money on the game, which means they don't care enough to be, quote, air quotes, getting good at this game because they have lives and they touch grass and they go to work like I need to actually right now, right? So, you know, who's winning? You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, take a step back, take off your Genshin glasses, and look at the game from your human perspective. Your real life, I'm looking at a computer screen. I'm looking at my phone. You know what I'm talking about? When you look at it from the real life perspective, who's winning? The person who got good at Genshin? Or the person who just throws money at the game and hops off? Not even throws money at the game. They could care less about Genshin. Why? They probably got stuff they're doing in real life. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you just choose. You know what I'm talking about? So anyway, I hope that was just on my mind. This Abyss was cool. Who is that? P-Man's Hotel. Did you buy what? I mean, I beat the Abyss if that's what you... Oh, yeah, let me do this before I take off. Yeah. And then I will let my sister know that y'all said happy birthday. She will be happy. Alright, so let's do this, I guess. Yay. Well, there's a 50-50 or Yaimiko. Oh, I got a Tainari. Yeah, that was pity. They really gave me Tainari. I would have took Mona, bro. What'd you say, Nicole? Hey, somebody said Tainari looks like Billie Eilish. Somebody was like, hey, why is Billie Eilish in Genshin Impact? I was weak. Tainari's cool. He's cool. Tainari's cool, yeah. Alright, cool. I ain't gonna lie, I was really hoping to get Layla. Or I mean Yaimiko would have been cool, but I was really hoping for what's her name? I don't even know what that does. Crit rate. I'm not gonna use him. He's gonna probably be at 20 forever. Alright, Mr. Tainari. Alright. So we're going ahead and close it out right there. Anybody got any questions for me before I take off? Yeah, let's go ahead and look at Billie Eilish before we take off. You want him so bad? Don't he look like? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He do kind of look like Billy Ellis, though, bro. Hey, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yo, yo. Watch this, y'all. For anybody in the Discord, bro, look at this. You think I'm lying? Watch. Hold on, y'all. Go to Discord. Watch this. Hold on, watch this. Where's he at? Look at this. Tell me that ain't him. Bruh! He got the hair color, cuz. Alright, we're going ahead and stop right. I thought that was funny. Alright. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I take it you see it, Faith. Yeah, I just got I got a constellation for him. Yeah, I just got a constellation for him. Alright, so yeah, we're going ahead and call it right there. Yeah, I hope my little, I'm not trying to bring anybody down or none of that. Just trying to make sure everybody's on the same page. You know what I mean? That's all that was. Shout out to everybody. I love all you guys. I really mean that. I appreciate you guys for showing up. I did want to just do this Abyss on stream. Sorry it took so long. But we got it done. Woo! We did get it done. I appreciate all you guys. I do got to get back to work. I'm actually kind of behind. Yeah, we'll go ahead and close it out right here. So without further ado, this is CS from Dome with Precision. If you guys enjoyed yourself during the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, you said get your love away, throw money. I think I'm gonna keep that 100 in my pocket this time around, bro. Yeah, without further ado, this is CS from DWP. If you enjoyed yourself during the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, keep your wig screwed on tight. Alright? And I'm going to be hollering at y'all on the next one. I will be doing a split stream tomorrow. It's my sister's birthday. So I'll be hollering at y'all then, okay? All right. Love you guys. You guys take care. Peace. Woo!